Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina with Butterfly Intuition, Divine Guidance. I hope this finds you having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you all so much for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and for viewing my videos. To book a personal reading, a one-on-one session, or a Reiki session with me, they can be booked in my Etsy shop, butterflyintuition.com, or you can book in my Etsy shop. Readings and sessions are going to be available there until April 1st, 2022. Please check the community tab on this channel in the next coming days, as I'm going to be announcing new programs and workshops and a Divine Butterfly membership program that will all be launched at some point in April. This reading is going to be the Aries Season Reading. So Aries Season is from March 21st through April 19th. Aries is a fire sign, so the element is fire. The animal associated with Aries is the ram, and it is the first sign of the zodiac. There's an energy of newness and potential, fresh start, endless possibilities. I'm hearing it's time to create a new reality in a new way. So the energy of creation is coming through for Aries. So this is going to be a general reading. This can apply to any area of life. So take only what speaks directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. So Aries in this deck is the number 13 card, and 13 equals a 4, and it is I am. I guess I'm just a natural warrior is the quote from Camille Paglia. The meaning of this card is, the Aries card says that it's okay to push now, just don't push too hard. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and the energy of this card is that of a dynamic trailblazer. Aries is the fire of creation. This means Arians can be highly creative. Since they are impatient, they are also blunt and to the point. They make no effort to pretend to be something other than what they are, which in their eyes is number 1. Everyone needs to understand this. Arians tend to be genuine people who are not playing games. They like matters to move fast. Since Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, it is represented by the primal human, one who must protect and defend. Aries people are highly ambitious and want to accomplish things quickly and in a no-nonsense way. Competition is what Aries is all about. Many feel the need to compete when the other party doesn't even care to. Traditionally, Aries is a warrior sign, which means being always on the defensive, ready for action. The Aries style of relating is that of a catalyst using force, not of a peacemaker. They're interested in sports, and a number of Arians have a fascination with weapons. When this card turns up, expect things to move fast, for there is no time to take it step by step. It will also be a mad jump. It may be a time of testing your will. You will work best in situations where you make your own decisions rather than acting as an underling. You may also find a supporting cast to help you finish your work. Be responsible and disciplined in all of your actions. You will want to get things started and forge ahead. Do not buckle under the dramas or trivialities of others. This card marks a period where you are forceful and headstrong. You can now forge a direction or path as you have the vision and energy to do so. In love affairs, you will want to take the lead. You may attract spontaneous and enthusiastic lovers. Be ready to reach new plateaus. There may be an opportunity for more than one lover. Be advised to think beyond acting with aggression, especially in emotional dramas. In relationships, you or your partner will expect total freedom. However, avoid being quick-tempered, because when this card turns up, there is a need for caution. Be steady and measured rather than hot-blooded or impulsive. This marks a time where you need to be sensitive to the concerns of others. since you will want to move fast and strong without thinking things through. You may find yourself running into walls. You will not want to compromise right now, but you should do that. Sometimes it's best to allow bygones to be bygones and let it go. Any fighting or conflicts will not serve you at this time. In fact, it may poison the waters and make matters worse. Care must be taken to not be foolish or rash. However, it's time to work for a cause and get things started. Just make sure you finish all you start. And the corresponding tarot card for Aries is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is also number 1. Aces are number 1s. They also signify offers, going on a solo journey. And the key ideas with the Aries card is competition, zest, lust, speed, feeling stirred, being a leader, weapons, and sports. So you're definitely going to be in the energy of creation. And that's why I channeled that before actually reading the meaning of this card. So really, let's look into what Aries season is bringing to you. So what is Aries season bringing to the viewer of this video? We'll keep it general. Let it apply to any area of life. What is Aries season bringing to the viewer? Okay, so with Sagittarius, I see. So this could be a specific message if you are Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or just a fire sign. But what I'm really getting is that it's time to see. To see things for what they truly are, to see people for who they truly are. And it is time to get into that third eye chakra energy, because that third eye chakra is your intuition, and that is going to be the leader of your creativity, to really trust that you're on the right path. Because what that is going to bring you is Venus love. It's going to bring in the energy of love. Now, if you work with people who are looking for love, like if you're a relationship coach or a life coach or a psychic tarot reader, what I'm getting is that you're really going to get creative on how you can help people in this field and help them find their way. Now, for others, I really just feel this is going to help you call in a divine love counterpart. And with fire element, you're going to be able to really get a clear picture to see exactly what you want, what you desire, and you're going to be able to gain some confidence, and you're going to be able to follow that passion inside of you. So the 4th house roots shows me that during Aries season, you're going to put some roots down, or you're going to want to put some roots down when it comes to love. But this could also apply to career. With love, you just need to do what you love. That's the key to a career, to a job. You want to love what you do what you love, where it doesn't feel like work. You don't want to be in the energy where you hate going into the office, hate just working at that place, being around those people. You want to release that energy, and you want to get into the effort of getting out of that space, that job, that relationship that just doesn't serve you anymore. What you want to do is you want to get into the energy of transformation. With number 11, I feel a new beginning could happen. So I just feel during Aries season, you may find a new job, or you may just find a way out of this particular situation. So let's get into what is the meaning, or what meaning does it have for you on your soul journey. So what meaning does this have, this transformation, calling in love, changing careers? What does that have to do with your soul journey? What meaning is it bringing to you on your soul journey? Okay, so we have the number 51 card, and 51 equals a 6. So this card is about messages, deadlines, and anticipation. So we'll start with love, because I feel this card actually represents both. If you're waiting for someone to contact you, maybe you have an intuitive feeling, or you have reached out to someone that you're connected to romantically, and they haven't responded, Spirit is telling you to stop looking at the clock. to stop looking for it, because the message is not going to come if you keep looking for it. You're actually stalling it from coming. Allow this person to respond to you at their own free will. Don't try to force it. Don't look at the phone. Or if you just intuitively start looking at the phone, but you know that you sometimes if you're connected to somebody, you will all of a sudden want to talk to them. And you're like, oh my God, let me call them, let me text them. I'm like, wait, no. I can't do that. I don't really want to, because you're just picking up on their energy. So you really have to decipher what's your energy and what's this person's energy. And you really just need to understand that when you send a message to someone, there's never a guarantee they're going to respond back. And they may not respond back in the manner in which you want them to. And they may not respond back in the timing that you want. So if you have an attachment to a timing, you're waiting for a message, or maybe you just feel intuitively you're getting signs and synchronicities that someone from the past is going to reach out to you, just allow them to have that energy and that free will decision to do that. Because you really just want to shift out of that attachment, having the expectations, or really, some people will overanalyze something that someone texts them or says to them or posts on social media. It's really about using your third eye and having new perception and gaining that wisdom to be able to just understand that when you allow things to shift, you will see how that message comes in very quickly. Now, when it comes to career, when it comes to applying to new jobs, finding a new job can definitely be scary. But remember, if you have one, it's easier to find a job when you have one, because you're not in that desperate energy of having to find a job where you get a paycheck, where you're not reliant on your savings or unemployment. So if you're in a job situation that you don't like, Spirit is telling you to stop looking at the clock, to stop giving yourself unrealistic timelines, because if you're not ready to call in this job, if you're blocked, you're not going to leave this job by a specific date. So what this card is telling you is that you have to just keep applying to jobs, putting in the energy that you want this new job to come in, and the phone will ring, the resume will be accepted, you will go in for the interview, and you will be offered the position. So next I'm going to get into what newness will come to you. So we have the Hermit. So I'm really just feeling, really trusting what you feel inside, because the Hermit is about introspection, going within, self-reflection, contemplation, really trusting your intuition. Because when you trust your intuition, you bring in the Page of Wands energy, where you start to listen to the song of your soul. You start to listen to the melody in your head, and you start to gain the clarity that you need. And it brings an end to a tough cycle with Judgment. You will be able to close the karmic cycle out completely, and that newness is going to bring you the Empress energy. So the Empress is telling you you can have this new beginning, this birth. This could be a birth of an actual child, but this could also be the birth of an announcement. Something maybe birthing in love, a rebirth, a reconciliation for some. I'm also getting an offer in work that's going to cause you to either move or to travel more. But the Empress shows me that that's the newness that's coming in. She is the divine feminine. She is the divine masculine, because they're both energies. And it brings the ending of this Nine of Swords, this tough cycle where you were stuck in the Ten of Swords. But now the Ace of Swords is replacing it. The Ace of Swords is about transformation. It's about cutting the ties to the past, setting boundaries, cutting ties to toxic people, situations, choosing yourself, setting boundaries, being able to trust that you can overcome anything that you have in your path, because any obstacle, conflict, challenge, or block that the universe puts in your way is meant to be put in your way to help assist you. So let's get into obstacles. So let's say you have some obstacles that happen, or something comes up, some type of conflict comes up for you during Aries season. So let's just get you some guidance on how you can overcome this. Okay, so your first card is Justice. So you have to bring balance to the situation. Justice is about closing a cycle, but it's Libra energy. So if you're Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, air sign, this is telling you to trust your intuition to bring balance into the situation. And that's going to help you bring in this death energy. So you have two major arcanas coming through for guidance, which is amazing because Justice is going to help you get into the death energy, which is transformation. The ending of the old, so that is confirmation that when you close this cycle, you bring justice to yourself. You then bring in transformation and you become the conqueror of the wands. So see how during Aries season, you take your power back, you get confident, you take leadership of your life, of yourself, of your thoughts, and you overcome these boundaries or like these blocks, obstacles, simply by facing them head on. You don't run away. You don't ignore. Never ignore the red flags, because the red flags are there for a reason. And really just being in the energy of working on yourself. And that is going to bring in the transformation, the ruler of the swords. You will bring in this new beginning, this balanced energy. And this is very specific if you're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, because I feel air signs, you tend to think a lot, especially Libra. And I feel you're just shifting out of that energy. And you're just seeing how when you trust your third eye, because there's the third eye right there, the third eye chakra. Trusting your intuition, you gain a new perspective when it comes to your journey. All right, so now we're going to get into the last part of this reading, which is predictions, just possible future energy. We're going to get into just what may happen. I have some charms that I pulled before I started recording. And we'll go over those charms and what messages they're bringing. And then I'll bring forth some affirmations and crystals to close out the reading. So we'll start with the predictions. So this is very similar to possible future energy. If you're familiar with my readings, possible future energy is just that. It's possible future energy, as it is going to vary based on the energy of the person and free will decisions, because free will decision has to be made by you and other people. And energy does change daily. So we have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands shows me victory, triumphance over hard times. Now, if you are a singer or an actress, you work in theater, I hear standing ovation. I hear people cheering for your performance. So great success is going to come to somebody where you may actually make it big. And Justice confirms you took a more balanced approach and you found the strength to listen to your intuition. So for this person that I'm picking up on, you found the strength to go after your dreams and conquer them during Aries season. And for others, the moon shows me that something is going to be illuminated to you during Aries season. And it's going to be the Eight of Wands. So there's some type of epiphany, some type of clarity, some type of, oh my goodness, this is it. It's going to help you free yourself from any bound that you have to the past. So let's say you're trying to call in a love counterpart, but you're afraid to open your heart. You're going to release that energy and call in this person that is confirmed by the Lovers. And in life in general, the wheel is going to start moving forward for a lot of you. I feel a recent tower moment that happened at this last full moon in Leo has set the tone for Queen of Pentacles energy to be more grounded, to be more stable. The Queen of Pentacles sits on her throne and she does not look for things. She just trusts they're going to come to her. You will overcome any conflict that you have with other people as well as within yourself. And the Knight of Cups confirms that a love person or a job offer or both are coming in during Aries season. So let's start with the charms. Okay. So we have the happy face. So the happy face shows me that things are going to be better and things are going to be happier. Because with the word within, within shows me that you have gone within. That hermit mode is helping you gain the clarity that you need. So for the month of October, if you're Libra, the month of October is just confirming that you're on the right path. But for some, maybe by the month of October, you will really have this new job, this relationship, and everything will be completely different than it is now. The next thing that's coming through is this beautiful blue crystal. This symbolizes the throat chakra, and this crystal is telling you to speak your truth, to be honest with yourself about what you want. This beautiful purple pendant is telling you to trust the third eye and to really listen to your intuition when it comes to what you want. And we have this little blue crystal with the name Polly on it. So this could be significant if your name is Paul, or you a Polly, a Paulette, or you have a spirit guide or someone who is passed over by that name. This person is coming through to let you know that with this little star here, that wish fulfillment is going to happen because you're on the right path. Now this beautiful little charm with this fish, so this is significant if you're Pisces, is telling you to believe. So what you learned during Pisces season is to believe it's possible, and to believe in the unknown. And no, things are not going to happen the way that you want them to, so please release that energy of trying to be attached to a certain outcome or situation or a timeline, and to trust your intuition more. That is what this little piece of amethyst is telling you. And you're going to have a really big idea during Aries season that is going to make you some money. And with the word for, everything happens for you, not to you. We have another blue crystal that is reminding you to speak your truth. So you may want to do throat chakra meditations or guided meditations. This little rose quartz is telling you that love is coming, and to believe in love and to have self-love for yourself. This little green crystal is representing the heart chakra, and it's telling you to trust. And this beautiful crystal right here, which I do not have the name, I don't know, rhodochrosite is coming through, but I don't think this crystal is. But this crystal is just telling you you are unique, you are beautiful. And I'm getting tattoo vibes from this crystal. So if you're a tattoo artist, you have a shop, or you're wanting to branch out on your own, you're going to get that inspiration during Aries season. So let's get you some crystal cards, and we'll get 2 crystal cards and 2 affirmations to close out your reading. So what crystal cards and affirmations want to come through? Okay, we're going to do 3 of each. So let's just shuffle the affirmation deck. Alright, your first crystal message is black tourmaline, transmutation. So black tourmaline helps you protect your energy, and it helps you become a magnet for what you want. So you need to be the dreamer of your dream. So to call in what is a vibrational match to you, you must be the dreamer of your dream. You must be the creator of your reality. And with clear quartz, this crystal is about clarity. The message is the only thing. So the only thing that matters is you. It's for you. And your affirmation for this crystal is, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. And your last crystal is citrine. I always see this crystal as the divine masculine crystal. It is telling you full of riches, so it is confirming that Abundance is happening for you, and abundance is coming in for you. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So see your life through the lens of love, be the creator of your reality, and know that when you surrender and you trust, you bring about what is meant for you. So I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on what is coming during Aries season for the collective. If you like this reading and it resonated with you, smash that like button, drop a comment below, let me know in the comment section below, or you can email me butterflyintuition1111@gmail.com. If this didn't resonate with you, don't worry. Hopefully I will tap into your energy on my next collective reading, or you can book a reading or a session with me. I would be happy to work with you and look into your connection situation if you feel guided to work with me. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. Make sure you have the bell notification set so you can be notified when new content is posted on this channel. Have a magical Aries season, and I will talk to you soon.